Hello everybody, it is Ryan.
And Jonathan.
And welcome back to episode 13 for Let's Build a City. So if you guys remember in the last episode, we finished the exterior, we finished the exterior of the town hall and did some work on the interior, as you can see if I go inside. And off camera, I did go ahead and finish the interior. So if you guys remember, as you can see over here, I have finished off this section as well. This is like where the city council can come and have meetings, and there's like this little pedestal where the mayor can like stand up here and like announce the next city plans. I also kind of did the closest thing I could to a W for Willow Grove right there. And then if you go over here, right here I just did some bathrooms for the city hall, because I mean you gotta have bathrooms. So like here's the men's room with sinks, urinals, and toilets, and pretty much the women's room is the same thing, just toilets and no urinals. And then right in here is the Willow Grove City Mayor's office. So if we go up here, you can see, yep, that's how you spell our mayor's name, Mayor Glankenstein. So Glankenstein will sit right here, and then this is where he can have private meetings in his office. So yeah, that is the interior of City Hall. I decided to make it very like big and open, just because that's like how like most city halls are, and you can see I did like a cool little chandelier. Well, you guys saw some of the work I did on camera, but yeah, as you can see, we are done working on the City Hall. So what have you been working on, Jonathan?
I have been doing my prison so far here, and right now it just looks like a block, but on the third floor I'm gonna have like a barbed wire fence. I'm gonna have towers going up here on the corners to like watch people, and then I'm gonna build the basketball court and the fence.
Alright, so I need to figure out what I'm going to build today, because I also did a tiny bit of landscaping around City Hall. As you can see, I put some flowers around it, some trees. As you can see right here, I also have the back entrance. So what I think I might do is, I actually kind of wish I did this off camera. I wish I kind of extended the roads off camera. I think what I'm going to do is, let me think of what I want to do. I think I'm going to build another skyscraper, because I haven't built a skyscraper in a while, and I really want to, so I really had fun building this Ritz-Carlton, which I did off camera. I know you guys may have been disappointed not to see it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my next skyscraper right here next to the One World Trade Center. So I'm going to build one I feel like this space could use a nice skyscraper, so I'm going to build one right here. So I don't know how I'm going to... So the skyscraper I'm going to do here is going to be another similar Art Deco skyscraper, but instead of making it out of stone like I did for that one, or out of brick mainly like I did for this one, I'm going to actually make this one out of sandstone, because I think sandstone would look really good. So I'm going to get some, I'm thinking I'm going to mainly use cut sandstone, kind of similar to what I did for the very first skyscraper all the way over there, the Chase Manhattan Center. I'm also probably going to get some smooth sandstone slabs. Actually, no, cut sandstone slabs, because I want to keep the lines going in, and probably get some cut sandstone stairs as well. Is that over here? Oh, I think they just have, yeah, they just have smooth sandstone stairs. That's fine. Alrighty, so let's see how we're gonna do this. So I think I'm gonna have, this is gonna be a pretty like long skyscraper, where it's gonna have a decent like base that's probably gonna be like maybe 4 or 5 floors, and then there's gonna be part over there that goes up higher. So actually, it's not gonna go all the way over there, but let's see. So this is gonna be the corner. I'm gonna have it go 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I think I'm gonna have it go that long. Actually, do I like that? Do I want to go this long? I might have it go a little longer. So, I also don't know if you guys know, but this past week we have both started school. We have both started school, so far I've been liking school. I'm in 10th grade right now, so far I've been really enjoying my, high school. And yeah, I've been really enjoying my high school. Met some of my new teachers. I mean, I'm not really I don't really keep up too much with football, but I do know like my English teacher is a huge fan of the Dallas Cowboys, and and he made the joke saying that if you're an Eagles fan, you'll get a 0 in his class. Which my uncle better not hear that, because my uncle is a major Eagles fan, so better not let him hear that. So Yeah, I think I'm also gonna use some quartz in the skyscraper as well. So yeah, all my teachers so far seem pretty nice. I'm also taking driver's ed this year, which I'm super excited for because that means I can drive eventually, which I can't wait. I've already done some practice with my parents around like the neighborhood and stuff, and I've already really liked it. So yeah, how's school been going for you, Jonathan? Your first week of school?
School is school.
Are you the kind of person that doesn't like school?
See, I like school. Well, so I'm the kind of person that like I will be really excited for school to start. And then once it starts, I'm like, yay, school. And then I end up it's like you get a job and it's really exciting at first, but then you just end up doing the same thing in that job. And it starts to get boring. That's like what school is like for me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, makes sense. And like the first day of school is usually always the most boring because it's when you just go over like the syllabus and stuff.
The syllabus, oh my gosh. Like, I got 2 syllabuses one day, and the next day I got 2 more, and I thought I was done. But then, the next day I got even more syllabuses. They couldn't have just given them all to me in like the first 2 days. I'm still getting syllabuses.
Oh man, sounds hard. So yeah, I don't know how long the skyscraper is gonna take. It's gonna have like a big base that's probably gonna be like 5 floors tall, or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. And then I might have to modify the design a little bit because the idea I have in my head, I don't know how well it's gonna work. We'll see.
So I'm just like wondering how I'm going to do the what do you call it? Like the 3-point line.
Oh, okay. But I see you're making the basketball court right now.
Yeah.
Make sure you put like a fence around it as well so that the prisoners can't escape.
Yeah.
Definitely
They
want
have a pretty long run though to get where they're going.
Yeah, because so far we haven't built anything. Actually, I did go ahead and create a new map.
If I'm standing on top, I mean, it is raining, so the render distance is low. But I could do a full 360-degree turn, and you can't see anything.
And as you can see from the map, you can see right here is kind of like the downtown of the city. You can see at the bottom of the map is where our beach is. And then at the top left, you can see is where Jonathan's building his prison. So you can see, I mean, obviously, eventually when we build like a lot more of the city, eventually the entire map is going to be filled in. But, yeah, as you can see... Yeah, good luck for the prisoners getting all the way down here to Center City.
By the time we realize they've escaped, they probably might only make it a quarter-mile tops before the police cars start going after them.
Yep. Oh man, I shouldn't have placed blocks above these windows because I want to do some upside-down stairs like this. I'm not sure how tall I'm gonna make this skyscraper yet. I'm thinking about making it maybe a tiny bit taller than the Ritz, but shorter than the One World Trade Center. I don't want to make it taller than One World Trade Center because like the only skyscrapers that I think we're gonna make that are gonna be taller than it are our headquarter buildings. Because eventually,
ooh, I have an idea.
What?
We should make a Chinatown.
Oh yeah, definitely. Maybe you could build that when you're done the prison, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Actually, I would say let's build a little more of Center City first, actually, if you don't mind, before you do that. Okay, so there you go. This is going to be the base of the skyscraper. Then what I'm going to do is... So what I'm going to do is this is going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it'll probably be best if I do this side as well, so... 3, 4, 5, 6 might be good enough. Let's just see. The base is gonna be like a rectangle shape, and then well, you guys will see the design. It's like I know I say this like all the time when I build stuff, but it's honestly very hard to explain what I'm doing. You just kind of see what I'm doing as I build it. So just trust me, I have a really good idea. I think I have a really good idea in my head. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to put doors here. Oops. Yeah, this is gonna be an entrance, I think, right here. So.
What are you building?
I'm building a skyscraper.
Interesting.
Because I haven't built one in a while. I mean, yeah, technically the last skyscraper I built was the Ritz, and that was like 4 or 5 weeks ago, so... Because remember how we've been on a vacation for a while?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And a lot of people, I'm sure, might be asking, like, okay, so there's the Ritz-Carlton, which is a hotel, but then there's also the residence at Ritz-Carlton in some cities. And some people might be asking, am I going to be building the residence at Ritz-Carlton? And I think yes. I think what I'm going to do is eventually across the street from the Ritz-Carlton, I'm going to build a more modern glass skyscraper, and that's going to be the residence at Ritz-Carlton. Because from what I've seen, like, the Ritz-Carlton is usually more of an older Art Deco, but very classy looking skyscraper, which is kind of what I went for there. Classy. And then the residence at Ritz-Carlton is usually more of a modern, like, fancy glass building of some kind. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Oh, oops. There we go. Okay, how long does this base look? I might actually make this base a little. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna make this base wider. So sorry, doors, but you're gonna have to go because I'm gonna make these doors at the corner.
Hi, doors.
How's the basketball court coming along?
The basketball court is coming.
Do you want to make it that wide or?
I think this is.
I
good.
feel like that's too wide. I'm gonna.
I think this. Is, oh wait, you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, I'm talking mine. I'm not looking at your screen. I mean, it's not. Okay, so I see. Are you gonna put like the lines in the court?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna do that right now. I just have to think about how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, makes sense.
What color are like the lines usually?
They're like white.
White?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. The ones at my school, or at least my old school, used to be red.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think it's because like it's an elementary school, so like you don't really have.
I might do like black, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do black.
Oh, oops. Okay. Man, I have to say, guys, like, so far, I'm really enjoying the city, and I can't believe how far we've come. I actually recently, like, we watched all the episodes we've made, and I can't believe that, like, we are all, like, in just, like, I can't believe that we are, like, already this far in our city. I think that's just incredible.
We do 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do something like this. Oops.
Where's the center? Let me find the center.
So I'm gonna do two by two windows. Oh, oops, that's a slab, but that should be a stair. There we go. Oops. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do something like this, and then boop, 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 boop. Oh, oops, boop, and boop, and then we'll just do this so far, I guess. Then I need to do upside down stairs like this. And then my quartz like this. Oh, oops, I forgot to do here. There we go.
That's like kind of bad, but I'm gonna like, I don't want it that pointy.
Are you talking about your basketball court?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me for a minute. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm building a skyscraper. What's pointy about a sky? Except for like the antenna, I guess. But I'm not even done the base of the skyscraper yet. Speaking too soon. No, I'm just kidding. What do you think of so after the basketball court, I assume you're gonna probably build a fence around it, and then are you gonna start building like the main fence around the entire prison, and then like do like the towers at each corner or something?
Yeah. I might do some of it off camera, because even that, if I do all of that, it's gonna take a little
me too. Like, I don't know if, like, depending on, like we always say, guys, we try to keep our minutes we try to keep our videos no longer than 35 minutes. That's, like, unless if, like, we're, like, building something, we're, like, almost done, then we usually end the video at, like, 35 minutes, just because we don't want to keep you guys, I mean, like, we get that you guys really like our episodes, but we also don't want to, like, bore you guys to death on, like, one thing. So, what we might do is, like, depending on how far I get, I might finish some of this. If I'm gonna guess, the skyscraper is probably gonna take 3 parts, because it's probably gonna take 3 parts to do, because this skyscraper I think is gonna be another. Actually, I feel like this could be a mixed use. I think I'm gonna make this a mixed use skyscraper. I'm gonna make it office on some floors and residential on other floors, like a condo building. Because we have an apartment building in our city, but we don't have condos yet. So I think I might. So, because like you know how like some Art Deco skyscrapers are like partially office, but then some of it has been converted into like luxury condos. I think that's what I'm gonna do for this, which you guys will see what my plan is. So. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this skyscraper is probably gonna take either 3 or 4 episodes to complete. It depends on. I think the base I'll be able to get done in 1 episode. Then the rest of it will be done in the next episode. Yeah, I think I'll need 2 episodes for the exterior and 2 episodes for the interior. Unless if like we really feel like we want to do a lot off camera, which I'm not sure if we do or not. We'll see, I guess. Oh, you know what, Jonathan? Doesn't this rain annoy you? Like. Oh, you're counting. I don't want to interrupt you yet.
Okay, that's not in the middle at all.
Yeah, I saw that you were counting there, so I didn't want to interrupt you. But yeah, like I was saying, oh crap, I forgot what I was gonna say.
15 divided by 2. Oh, it doesn't divide evenly. Hate that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do, except it's gonna require more work. If you know me, I don't like doing more work.
Classic you. I'm just kidding.
But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, that is indeed true. So
Hey, nice run.
So far though, I believe so far though, I think we've actually been pretty lucky. Like we haven't made really we haven't built so far. I don't think we haven't really built anything yet where we're like, oh my gosh, that turned out terrible. Let's delete it right away.
Yeah.
Like so far, I think we've been pretty lucky. Alrighty, so then.
I was gonna redo it. Gosh, no.
Oh man, it looks like a cow might be trapped inside my skyscraper, unless if he moves. Get a move on, get it?
Oh, you're so funny. Right?
I know. I should open a comedy show someday. You know.
Go look for our second channel, Ryan and Comedy.
Ryan and why did you say like Ryan and Comedy? I think you should just say like Ryan Comedy because that almost sounds like
because you need help from comedy to make comedy.
Oh, that's not very nice.
you in particular, Ryan. I'm just kidding.
That's alright. Oops.
How did this go?
Wait, did I? Like yeah, I did do it upside down like that.
1 2 2 2 1.
Dude, what's up?
2. Did it stop raining?
Yep.
And then 3.
What I was actually trying to say earlier was, doesn't it annoy you when it rains in Minecraft sometimes? Because Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you can actually change. You can actually clear the rain if you want, whenever. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Yep, right here.
This is like a big 3-point shot range, but like, that's fine. I think that's the middle, right here.
Yeah. Did you make your is your basketball court an even number or an odd number?
I think I just made it what it needed to be.
Because if it's an even.
Hold on. 1.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it's an odd number. Because if you made an even number, then your middle would be 2 blocks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heck yeah, it is. Okay.
Nice. Alright, there we go. And then last but not least, we got one more side to do. There we go. city slowly but surely becoming a functional city because we have a place to live, plenty of office buildings to work in, hotel for people to stay, and now you've got a prison, so if people are bad, they can get taken to prison. And we also have the city hall, so... And something, guys, this is probably the last time I'm going to mention it, because it's honestly pretty embarrassing, but if you guys have seen the past 2 episodes when I've been building the city hall, I've constantly... the town hall, I should say, because that's what I've been mainly calling it, town hall. I've accidentally been saying townhouse a lot, and Jonathan loved to call me out every time I said that, so... Yeah, if you guys want to hear me sound like an idiot and say townhouse instead of town hall 1,000 times when I'm building it, go watch that video. Although please don't, because I don't want to be made fun of. Being made fun of is not a pleasant feeling. But maybe you guys want to make fun of me. I don't know.
Okay, how's it? I think that looks really good.
Oh, I see. I'm making it, and you also make sure you do like the foul line, I think it's called. I don't really know too much about basketball. You know the line?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like in between.
Like, I think that's just gonna be like the basketball part.
Yeah, with the two, like... And you also have to make your basketball nets as well.
Yeah, I think I have an idea of how I want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, now... So...
Oh, crap.
We're gonna take... this... Not what I wanted. Okay,
Alright, there we go. I do not like... I mean, I get that glass panes look pretty ridiculous. I mean, pretty realistic, especially when you're building, like, Art Deco skyscrapers, but they can be a pain in the place sometimes because of how narrow they are. They can really be a pain in the place. So, yeah. Oh, oops. There we go.
I'm trying to think of, like, a good way to make... Oh, what's a scaffolding?
I have no clue. That's what you use for, like, shelving, remember?
Yeah, but, like...
I feel like I do have a really good idea I could use for scaffolding is what if I want to build, like, a skyscraper that's, like, under construction.
If I use, like, iron bars, that could be, like, the net. Maybe I'll just do that, and then for, like, the backboard,
I think I'll just do that.
I'll do... I guess I'll just do, like... quartz? Maybe?
I mean, yeah, just play around with, like, maybe a couple of designs. You could also use cobwebs for, like, the net. I've seen people use cobwebs.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on, wait. Where are the cobwebs? Can we even get cobwebs? Ooh. Oh, wait. Ooh, there. That looks pretty
Oops. Good. I would put actually a black wool behind the cobweb, and then that could be like, yeah, that could be like the indication of where to shoot, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I think that's pretty good. That'll work. That will work. What did I do over here? It's 4.
Oops, there we go.
It's 3.
Alrighty, just gotta place all these glass panes in. There we go. Oh, oops, there we go. Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's pretty good. I mean, for Minecraft, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna have to... Ooh. Okay. So I might do a lot of things off camera.
Yeah, there you go. There's the. So far, it's been 25 minutes, so we still have about 10 more minutes left, I would say, on camera. So, you guys, like, you can kind of see, like, this, kind of how the base is gonna be, and then I'm gonna build this up. One. Oh, oops. This is gonna come up to here. Actually, no, it's gonna come one more. There we go. And it's gonna come up to here as well. Like that. And then this is only gonna come up 5 floors, so. So, I hope you guys are gonna kind of see the design I'm going for. Let me actually get the framework done, and then we'll start the actual. I'm gonna get like the framework done for like how I'm gonna do this, and then you guys will hopefully see how I'm going to do this. Alrighty. Oh, oops. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to break that iron bar. There you go.
Put that in later.
Yeah, and this will go like this.
Yeah, we did it. So that's just gonna be like the fence for the basketball court, because like the fence that's gonna go like all the way around is gonna be like 3 or 4 high.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
And that's probably something that I'm gonna do off camera, just because it's gonna take so long. I'm gonna start working on the guard towers now, though.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
So you guys can get a little bit of everything.
I would yeah, probably just do like maybe one on camera, and then
We'll do one. We'll do one right here, so you have something to look at. The basketball court.
Actually, why are you sure you want to build them on the prison instead of just like around the prison? Because like, you know how like the fence is going around the prison? I thought you build like one at each corner of the fence instead of on the prison.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Because that's like what I've seen with like most prisons I've been by. Because when I actually was coming home from my vacation in the summer, we drove by a prison, and I kind of, yeah, I saw that there were like watch towers at like each corner of the fence surrounding it. Alright guys, so I hope you can kind of see, this is going to be kind of the outline of how the base of the skyscraper is going to be, and then there's going to be a part over there that just keeps going up even higher, which you will see as we continue the build. So let's go ahead and film the base real quick. Ooh, this is going to take a long time, but I am prepared. Might have to finish, yeah, I'm probably going to have to finish the rest of the base off camera. But, oops, this should be quartz. There we go. Okay, now I gotta do it over here. There we go. Okay, now you have to do here.
You know those, like, kind of going off topic here. You know those, like, like the basketball shooting games at like theme parks and stuff?
I'm not quite sure what you're thinking
Like
of.
they're like the nets. You know, like the nets that go all the way down. Like if you were to go to like Hershey Park or something, and they're like one of the games is like shooting basketballs into a hoop, and if you get like 5 in or something, then you get a prize.
Oh, so like one of those like arcade kind of things?
No, not an arcade. It's like an arcade version, but bigger. Anyway, I'm sure people out there know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about.
So, there are like a couple of different scams. Like,
Oh my gosh, this is when I hate glass panes because they're so hard to place like that.
So there are like 3 different scams for just that one game. So the first one, which I think is like the biggest one, is that never mind. So they the basketball hoop is it's more of like it's an oval shape, but it's hard to tell that it's an oval shape. And then also the basketball hoop, they say that it's up to major league standards, but it's actually 11 feet instead of 10 feet. And then they also overinflate the basketballs.
Yeah, I have heard of like a lot of scams like that, or they do stuff like that on purpose to make it like almost impossible to win.
But then there are some carnival games that do have a scam, but there's a way that you can like get past those scams, and then you can get so good at that game that you'll win all the prizes, and you may actually be asked to stop playing the game.
Yeah, I have heard of stuff like that before.
Also, I did the ring toss once, and I got a giant stuffed animal. Okay, so here's the thing. I went to a theme park, right? And
Okay.
I was doing the ring toss. And so, it was Hershey Park, by the way, guys. Great place. Anyway, so I was doing the ring toss. And, so I made one on. And I got this giant Reese's cup, like, you know how, like, their, mascots are, like, they're candy, like, but, like, they act like humans, you know that?
I think so.
So, like, I won one of those, but it was, like, giant. And then,
nice.
like, no, but here's the funny part. So then we went to the gift shop before we left, and you could get one of those that was, like, a 16th of the size for $20.
$20.
And I won mine for $5.
And it was it
was on the ring toss. I mean,
those are theme parks for you.
I mean, it was like luck, but still.
Yeah. Those are theme parks for you. Oops. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just do this.
Why did I get rid of those? I didn't want to do that. Okay.
Yeah, once I get done the base, the skyscraper will go by probably a lot faster.
Yeah, it's just building straight up.
Yeah, it's just the base is really big, so that's why. And then once we get to the actual skyscraper part, the skyscraper part will be like half as big as the base. So Yeah, and look at the time of the recording. It looks like as soon as I'm done this one side of the base, we're probably going to have to end it. Just because we're getting really close. It looks like we're about to approach the 35-minute mark, but we'll probably go over just a tiny bit, and then hopefully Jonathan will probably finish the prison off camera, and I will finish the base of my skyscraper off camera, hopefully. And then when we come back, I'll finish the skyscraper exterior, and
I will start a new project.
Yeah, Jonathan will start a new project, and we'll see. You guys will have to stay tuned to see what Jonathan is going to start. Oh, oops. Oh, stupid stairs. Face the right way. There we go.
Alright, there is the first guard tower.
I'll also put like some antennas on top, because you know, guard towers. And I'll use iron bars if I were you for like the antennas.
I'm also going to take redstone torches because they have like a nice red color.
Well, if you're going to use redstone torches, you need to use fence posts because you can't place them on top of iron bars.
I was going to put them like...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will work. Alrighty guys, so here is what one of the sides of the base will look like. Now it's kind of hard to see because the One World Trade Center is kind of right here, but you can see this is kind of like what the base is going to look like of the skyscraper. I think it looks pretty cool. And then we'll hopefully start the main part of the skyscraper in the next episode. So unfortunately guys, look at the time of recording. We have gone a little bit over. We are at 36 minutes about right now. So it looks like right now we're going to end the episode. Off camera I think I'm going to try and finish the exterior of the base of the skyscraper, and then we'll hopefully finish the rest of it in the next episode. And Jonathan will complete more watchtowers around his prison, and then he'll build the fence around it as well, and maybe build a parking lot like the entrances for it, or maybe you won't do that just yet.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll do that like off camera or something another time, because you probably want to get started on another project as soon as possible. So yeah guys, we will see you in the next episode. Bye.